Hey everyone, we're just days away from one of the biggest elections of our lifetime. And here's the twist. Crypto holders might actually decide who becomes the next US president. And no, this isn't just some random guess. CBS is reporting on this shift. Let's take a quick look at it.
And there is a new group of voters this election cycle that could make a big difference. Can you guess who it is? Especially in battleground states, we are talking about crypto investors. 1 in 5 Americans owns cryptocurrency. And for the first time, those people could sway who becomes president. How and why? Well, Many Watch correspondent Kelly O'Grady is here to tell us. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning to you both. I find this fascinating because for the first time ever, these crypto investors, they could really move the needle in a presidential election. And a key reason is that crypto has become increasingly more mainstream. How a candidate plans to approach the space could really impact their vote. So I want to put some numbers behind it because I'm always a business nerd, right? So on the anywhere between 7 and 21% of Americans have invested in crypto. So on the low end, that's 18 million people. On the high end, that's 50 million people, right? So anyway you slice it, that's a lot. Of those, close to 75% said they're going to consider a presidential candidate's stance when voting. So look, this could really play a big role in battleground states. For example, the Stand with Crypto PAC is sending up what they're calling crypto advocates. In Arizona and Georgia, they already have more than 30,000 advocates. That's way more than the number of votes that Biden won in those states by. And because of those potential voters, right, the crypto money is flooding in like we have never seen before. The pro-crypto PAC Fairshake, it's raised over $200 million this cycle. That's one of the top PACs in terms of funds raised. So look, the takeaway here is if crypto owners are single issue voters, they could actually play a role in picking the next president.
Wow.
Crypto voters are a powerful new force this day. Believe it, guys. So let's get into it. Who are crypto voters rallying behind? This might surprise you. On one side, we got Donald Trump, who made a massive shift from calling crypto a scam to pushing a full-blown crypto agenda. Trump saying he wants to make Bitcoin part of America's strategic reserves and create a crypto-friendly environment. This is a huge shift, and if he delivers on these promises, it could mean massive growth for Bitcoin and the entire crypto space. And then here's Kamala Harris. She's more cautious, but isn't anti-crypto by any means. She's on record saying she wants the US to stay ahead in tech, including blockchains and emerging technologies. Harris, being younger and forward-thinking, may seize the potentials of crypto to generate jobs, growth, and wealth. She's not here to shut it down, but seems like to add some regulatory oversight. So her approach could provide stability, but potentially slow that wild growth we're hoping for. If Harris wins and decides to go heavy on regulations, we could see new taxes, compliance costs, and possibly a slowdown in Bitcoin growth. And sure, this might give Bitcoin some long stability, but it also means fewer explosive gains in the short term. This is the cautious path, but for a lot of investors, it's not as exciting as watching Bitcoin shoot for the moon. On the other hand, if Trump's free market approach wins out, we might see Bitcoin reach new high faster, but without solid regulations, it could also mean the market's open to manipulation and scams. Think of it as crypto Wild West. Prices could spike, but if one major fraud scandal hits, it could tank everything overnight. That's a risk that might make some investors hesitate. Imagine this scenario. You wait, thinking regulations might make things clearer, safer, but fast forward 5 years, 10 years, and Bitcoin is sitting at $500,000, maybe even a couple of $1,000,000. You're left wondering, why didn't I start stacking Satoshis back when it was accessible? Or what if regulations go so far that it becomes hard for regular folks to buy Bitcoin, and it's only within reach for banks and big investors? That's the real changer here, getting priced out because the rules changed it. So here we are at the crossroad. Whether Trump's turbocharged growth plan or Harris' steady and stable approach, this election could set the course for Bitcoin's future in the US. And as Fred Tell pointed out, when people want something, the price innovatively goes up. This election could be your signal. If you believe in Bitcoin value, now is the time to stacking Satoshis. Let me know what you think. Who do you believe is better for future of Bitcoin? And if you want to stay on top of every twist in this crypto story, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that bell. Let's stack smart, stay informed, and make sure we don't miss out. Last word from me, guys. Hold tight and stack it right. Take care.